Hello, everybody, and thank you very much for being here today. A few months ago, I happened to be on a trip to Hyderabad, and we have a relationship. Reliance has a relationship with a studio there called the Annapurna Studios. And while I was walking around the studios, I heard a lot of loud noises coming from the digital imaging room. And I happened to go in there and ask what was going on, and they said, Mr. Rajamouli's next film, and it's about a fly, which was one of the most unusual things that I had ever heard. And all of us in Reliance have been tracking this film for a long time, and we were extremely happy to see a Telugu version with English subtitles almost simultaneously at the time that it was released around the country. So when recently Mr. Suresh Babu and Mr. Rajamouli got in touch with us and asked us whether we would come on board to bring this film to Hindi-speaking audiences, it was one of the quickest decisions of our life, because we think that this film is unique. It is unlike anything else that has ever been done, and it deserves an audience much wider than the audience it has already got through its superb success in the southern states. So we are releasing this on the 12th, and we hope that you get the word out. This is a once in a decade, once in a lifetime type of film. I'm sure that we've never seen anything like this out of Indian cinema.
Please put your hands together for Mr. Suresh Babu.
Good evening, everybody. Let's make an experimental movie. This movie will be a very small film. We'll try this. It's a unique idea. And what started then turned out to be the biggest film. Like he was saying, we made a lot of films. This is one film that I am very, very proud of, that we made this film. After I saw the copy, I went to Rajamouli and hugged him. I said, thank you for making this film for us. It's made me proud. We've done 130 films, but this kind of insane and it is insane because people thought, how can you make a film with a fly and a fly taking revenge, an entire 2-hour film, and a big budget film? What he achieved for us was, this film became the biggest hit in Telugu, one of the biggest hits. No animated film is like this. No animated take. It's such a small creature with so much of emotions. So we're very, very happy that the Telugu did so well. And I wish that all of you put the word around and make this film a big success. Thank you very much.
For sure, sir. Thank you so much.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much for enjoying the show, Makhee, because I was there with you. I was enjoying watching you enjoying Makhee, and I was very thrilled. And just now, Ajay Devgan sir has come. Thank you, sir, for gracing this event. We had a very memorable moments at the time of making Zakham. That was my career's one of the best movies, Zakham. As a child, I was listening to music like, want to remind some mukhadas to you, like, आपकी आँखों में कुछ महके हुए से रात है, and मैं तुलसी तेरी आंगन की, and तू जहाँ जहाँ चलेगा मेरा साया साथ होगा. These were the songs, many songs, that I was taking as input all these days. But unfortunately, I was not able to deliver again the melody I have consumed, deliver back them to you due to some fortunate or unfortunate brand I had. Like, I am good for doing music for sex movies. I read a few years ago in some magazine that it's only sex that sells in Bollywood. But I'm happy the trend is changed now. There are many things that are selling. And I believe Makkhi will be the best seller. And incidentally, you don't, Rajamouli needs no further introduction after watching Makhee. But I'm also proud to say that Rajamouli is my brother also. He's my uncle's son. I hope after Makhee, I will have opportunity to deliver music of all kinds, like the Mukhadas I sang, I shared with you. Thank you very much for supporting us.
Thank you so much, sir. And definitely, as you said, he's your brother. It runs in the family, the talent, the pool talent that we have here. Well, let me now give you an insight on the man behind the vision, Mr. S.S.Rajamouli. He's the only director who is credited with 8 blockbusters and 1 super hit. In Bollywood, we're already familiar with Rajamouli's body of work, which includes blockbuster Telugu film Vikramarkudu in 2006, which has been remade in Hindi as Rowdy Rathod, and was a box office success, and Maryada Ramanna, which has been remade as Son of Sardar with none other than Ajay Devgan.